Hello, Leo placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the month of March 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates. And if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Leos, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Leo placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Leo placements need to focus on for the month of March 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Leo placements? All right, up first we have focus. This card for me, I feel, is about getting in tune with your intuition. We have this beautiful butterfly on the third eye, and to me that's talking about there's some sort of transformation that you are going through when it comes to your intuition. We also have all of this emotion. Water represents emotion. The moon represents emotion. So I feel like it's guiding you through your emotions. So trusting your intuition, focusing on the messages that you are receiving intuitively as well. And then we have self-love. So you might be going through this period of setting boundaries. I was thinking of that for this focus card as well. I see this boundary around you. You might be setting boundaries for people who are not showing you that they know your value or your worth. You might be setting boundaries for the people that don't deserve to have you in their energy, in their company anymore. And that might be one way to give yourself this self-love. This is reminding you that you are the focus in your life, and it is not selfish to do that. You need to make sure that you are giving yourself the love that you deserve, especially if you aren't receiving that from other people. And then we have action. So there is something that you need to do. I feel like this is something that you have been wanting to do. Maybe you've been holding yourself back because you thought that this was, too focused on you. But this is your life, and this is the reminder that it is time to take action. Maybe this is taking action on a dream that you never thought was going to happen. Maybe this is taking action when it comes to setting up boundaries in relationships or friendships. Whatever this is, it's time to take action. Free yourself enough to trust that you can do this. All right, let's get your tarot. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the month of March 2023. Leo, if this resonates, please hit the like button. Also, if you're interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. I also am very thankful to those of you who leave me comments and let me know how this resonates in your life. Right, up first we have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, that action, Temperance, and overall is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords represents taking this mental break. It is resting. It is maybe being on a break from someone. Like maybe you and your partner are, not communicating at this time. But this does indicate in some way that you need to rest. Perhaps this is one of my health cards. So maybe you are overcoming something in your physical body, your health in some way. Maybe this is saying that you're not allowing yourself to rest. I really feel like with the Four of Swords, and this is again that mental clarity, maybe this is about meditating on what it is that you want. And we do have this focus card too that does remind me of meditation. So there may be this period of rest in your life right now, or they're telling you that you need to take a moment to rest. Maybe you are overdoing it in some way, or maybe you were. Six of Swords is moving away from the things that no longer serve you. It is finding your peace. So if there was a moment or a time in the past where there was conflict, I feel like you are moving away from that. This is, following what serves you and leaving behind what doesn't. It's taking that journey that you need to take for your own sake in some way. So maybe this is something you've already done, and now this rest card here is because of that, because you've moved away from conflict in the past or from people who didn't see your value or your worth. Again, we have that self-love card. So maybe this was something that you did for yourself, again, for your own peace. And I feel like once you did that, you have this opportunity with the Nine of Cups to decide what it is that you want. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's that emotional satisfaction that you have been looking for, that you have been working towards. So I feel like whatever it is that you've wanted, you are going to be able to manifest that now with this Nine of Cups. Maybe this is giving yourself that self-love. It's all of that emotion that you are holding on to, that you are feeling fulfilled finally. And we have this Knight of Wands here as well. And it comes under that action card and under the self-love card. And the Knight of Wands is all about taking action on your passions, following your passions, being excited about taking opportunities to follow your passions. I feel like all of a sudden you have this time to make decisions for yourself and how important that is. Where I feel like for the longest time you weren't doing that because you felt like it was taking from someone else or you felt like it was selfish in some way. But this is encouraging you. It's time for you. It's time for you to take action and follow your passions, whatever that is. Maybe this is taking the time to figure out, what are those passions? What do I want for my life? What are my wishes for the future? So I feel like it's time to become really clear on what it is that you're hoping for in your future so you can take action, so you can make it happen. And then we have Temperance here. Temperance is a card of patience. So have patience. Don't get frustrated if you take action on your passions and you follow your passions and it doesn't happen right away. This is the reminder that there is divine timing at play in your life. So understanding that things might be happening behind the scenes that you are not even aware of. But know that this does deal with, that emotional balance again and finding that emotional stability in your life, knowing that it's going to come into you. You just have to trust in that divine timing. So don't push things right now too much. I do feel like there is this need to take a break and decide clearly what direction you're going. All right, let's get your positive affirmation cards for Leos. I feel like that Six of Swords is in the past. You left something in the past to follow something that you have wanted. And it was an act of self-love to do that. All right, I treat myself with love and kindness. I love this because we have that self-love card and we have that Six of Swords. So again, I get the feeling like you have already left behind something that you saw clearly was not serving you any longer. Maybe this is a relationship. Maybe this is a career where they weren't valuing you. And this is you giving yourself that respect and that love. I will achieve my goals one at a time. So, yes, this is the reminder that you are going to be successful. When you take action towards what you're passionate about, you are going to have this wish fulfillment. You are going to achieve whatever goals you take action towards. And then I create opportunity and happiness wherever I go. So please remember that happiness is not something that's external to you, that you are the one who manifests that, especially under this Temperance card, which is, finding this emotional balance, understanding that happiness is not within another person. You have this self-love card here as a reminder. Find those opportunities for happiness and go after them, Leo. All right, let's get your crystal for the month. All right, and you have sodalite. Sodalite is a stone that deals with communication. It is that blue stone dealing with the the throat chakra. So there might be some communication coming into you. There might be a need to communicate with someone. This is also a stone of order and calmness, especially to your mind. And I feel like that's where you're trying to get with this Four of Swords. You're trying to get that mental clarity and calmness. It's also a stone that it encourages rational thoughts. It helps you, kind of analyze your thinking. It's about truth and verbalizing your feelings. Like I said, if you have something to communicate with someone, now is the time. It also enhances your self-esteem. So if you have been feeling down, which I feel like you're finally finding your value and your worth, this stone can help you with that as well. All right, my Leo placements, I hope you enjoyed your monthly reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.